Hello, I'm back again. You thought you got rid of me, but you are mistaken. Right. Now, for the last video in this rather strange trilogy, we will be playing on Lava Land. Now, this is an odd map because the way that it works is you can obviously see there's lots of lava all around because it's next to an active volcano or something, I don't know. And that hurts you quite substantially if you are not careful anyway. That is why you have to take healers with you, which you should be doing anyway, but whatever. Yes, we're going to be playing the Crainoids now, and I don't know, stick them as random. Yeah, stick them as random. I'm not going to go giving myself an automatic advantage by sticking them as the Renegades or Guardians, because the Renegades or Guardians usually fall quite quickly to the Crainoids. At least in my experience. That's why I was quite lucky when, during the first video, that we didn't actually get a Crainoid opponent. Or, no, we didn't, did we? Oh, do I crank up the difficulty to hard? Ooh. You know what, for the last video, let's give it a go. Let's play the Crainoids on hard against Kirok. Right. Habitats.
Constructing.
Now, I don't actually know who I'm going to be playing against. So...
I obey. Very well.
Yep, you see,
Insist.
you get hurt if you stand in the fire for too long.
Habitat complete.
Also, I'm already at a disadvantage because I forgot to get some harvest out.
Constructing.
Yes. Moving
Yeah, and it does actually hurt. You can see that.
as expected.
Just don't stand in it,
I
you
obey.
pillock.
Very well.
Motivator complete.
Right.
If you insist.
Can't actually. Oh, there's a barrier though, or a border.
As expected. I obey.
Right, let's go over there. Maybe 5 isn't the best
Very
thing
well.
to do. Then let's get a resource enhancer.
Constructing.
If you insist. They will submit.
Oh, we got some sort of tank. We got some APCs. We got set on fire. Now we got set on fire again. I wonder
Need a ride?
if they load into there and then drop them.
ABC here.
I'm not quite sure if
Time
that
to
sort
go.
of puts them out or why is my
On the
oh
way. Location confirmed.
yeah, it's because he went through the fire in the active volcano. I don't really know how they expect you to harvest from that, to be fair.
Resource enhancer complete.
Right. Hopefully
Constructing.
get another resource enhancer out.
I'm here.
Hopefully that should be enough in terms of resources for me to actually survive. I mean, how do they expect you to be able to harvest from these without taking damage? It just seems like a really weird map. I'm not complaining
Resource
as
enhancer complete.
well, technically I am, but I'm not
Constructing.
complaining as much as you think I would be, because at the end of the game, at the end of the day, this isn't meant to be a sort
Ground
of
craft is ready.
like esports level StarCraft stuff. This is just a casual RTS as far as I'm concerned. Although I imagine people do still get very upset over it. You'll find that most people do,
Armory complete.
as far as I'm aware anyway.
Constructing.
Seems like every single person online just seems to be out to get really angry at video games. I know that's a
Motivator
massive
complete.
generalization, but
Constructing.
that's just the way that I've sort of experienced things, should I say? Because every game I go on, whenever I used to try and play multiplayer, every match I would get shouted at by some random person, which is kind of what put me off playing multiplayer. So, I mean, I have enough people shouting at me in real life without having to deal with idiots online as well.
Armory complete.
Alright, enough complaining. Let's get a research lab up and running.
Constructing.
I would have thought they would have attacked by now, because they are on hard. I don't actually know who they are though, so hopefully when I get a launch bay out, I should be able to go scout them. Granted, I should have really scouted the first 3 units I had, but God, I've just taken my medication and it's making me
Research
really
lab complete.
hiccupy, kind of. Alright. My favourite unit's the Crainoids, the tripods. The same with the Scrin from Command and Conquer. They're just great all round.
Constructing.
I mean, I know they're specifically more for, I think, anti-vehicle damage. 2 lines in a circle. I'm not quite sure what that
Motivator
means.
complete.
I've never actually really looked into the damage types and what counters what. I mean, that's clearly area of effect, that damage symbol. That's psionic or something? Or mental? Mental damage? That's armor piercing. I don't know. Don't really know what all the... Where's the music gone? The music's disappeared. Yeah, good luck with that. Well, now I know.
Motivator
What on
complete.
earth? Okay. Launch bay.
Constructing.
They don't seem to be doing much damage, so I'm alright just leaving them there for a minute.
Awaiting command. Moving.
Well,
Ready to
clearly
go?
they're either renegades or... Oh, for the love of... Right, fine. Right.
Go ahead, Command.
Launch bay complete.
Now, they will rule the day that they ever attempted to defeat the Crainoids using a few minigunners and some sort of chopper. Get them!
Need a ride?
That's what I thought.
As expected.
Don't stand the lava, you absolute plonkers. Alright. Okay, let's go over here and start harvesting over here instead. Right, I want a mothership. Unfortunately, I need a destroyer pit to do that, so I'm going to need a parasite hive first.
Constructing.
In transit.
To be fair,
Time to
the...
On the way.
I'll be quiet.
Location confirmed.
My word.
Buckle up.
Yeah, the, what did I say? The lava doesn't really do that much damage in comparison to what it probably should do, being lava. But, I don't know.
In transit.
More APCs. They're not helpful in the
Parasite
slightest.
hive complete.
Time to go.
Oh yeah,
On the way.
I've got the drones, haven't I? So,
Hello.
ABC here.
right, let's see if I can take out that accursed,
Buckle up. In transit.
charge!
Time to go. On the way.
This actually might be a really quick match.
Location confirmed.
If it is, then I'll do another one. But
In transit.
yeah, 'cause currently we're standing at 9 minutes and I'm wrecking the enemy's base. Goodbye. Oh, I love the Crainoids. Crainoids are great. I've never actually.
Constructed.
I don't think I ever actually completed the Crainoid campaign though. So I don't know. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to load another one up because this was too easy. This was on hard difficulty, I had. In fact, the Renegades they were? Yeah, I think they were the Renegades. On hard difficulty were actually easier than on normal. How does that
Red
make
player
sense?
eliminated.
Could it just be because I was the
Mission
Crainoids and they're the
complete.
most overpowered thing since, I don't know, something really overpowered? But I don't know. Huh. They created 2 more units than me, and yet I killed 95 of theirs, and they killed 19 of mine. Some of those were probably due to lava. Or standing in range of a turret. I don't know. Alright, fine, I'll do another one. Let's do it on Alien Atoll. Yeah. 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 There we go. Tell you what, let's try the Marines. I don't like the Marines, but I'll try the Marines. It should be 25. There we go. Let's give it a go. Go on, why not?
Wings ready.
Alright.
Constructing.
Now, the thing with
Ready for
the... You might have seen on one of the tip screens. The thing with these guys and the Crainoids is that they can actually get any sort of
Barracks
factory
complete.
that they want. First thing, anyway.
Constructing.
So you can really sort of...
Starting. Moving to location.
What you actually train will depend on who you're playing against.
Jet
Now, that's all
activated.
well and good,
Power plant complete.
but the heavy factory is actually a hell of a lot more expensive. Ah, it's the power loader from Aliens. There is a lot of, like, there are a lot of Easter eggs
Powering
in each of
forward.
these games. Like, there's a lot of fantasy
Moving up.
Easter eggs in the Hordes one,
Ready for orders.
and there's a lot of sci-fi Easter eggs in this one.
Moving to location.
For example, I think on this map is the TARDIS somewhere. Let's see if I can find it. Where is it? I swear there was a TARDIS on this map somewhere. There's a door with some penguins. I don't know. That seems to be a running joke in this game, is penguins. But I know it's on here somewhere.
Constructing.
And me. I swear. I swear there's a TARDIS.
Barracks complete.
Oh, I don't know. But
Constructing.
yeah, basically, there's loads of like little Easter eggs here and there, nods to other games, other even films. I mean, just look at the Xenodogs. They are so obviously the aliens from Alien. I don't
Commander,
really know how they managed to get away with it.
I can do that. Jets activated.
But then I'm not an expert on copyright
Heavy
law, so
factory complete.
maybe they're public domain now. I doubt it.
Yes, Commander. Moving.
Or maybe they went to have a word with the. So right. We were talking about damage earlier, like damage types. That the ogre, I know, is fairly good against vehicles, and that has a damage with 3 lines in a circle. So I'm guessing that means it's good against vehicles. I'm guessing 2 must be good against infantry, and 1 must be it has an attack, but you're wasting your time.
Cannon ready.
I can only
On the
assume.
move.
I should get more resources. And an enhancer.
Constructing.
Walking. Moving out. Ready.
I'll just set the rally point up there. Okay, dokie dokie. I'm gonna keep looking. I will find that TARDIS. Maybe... There he is! There he is! Look, 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 there's the TARDIS. The TARDIS is there. I knew it was on this map somewhere. I'm spending too many resources at a time. Right.
Hey, yeehaw. Gun ready.
Okay.
Moving out.
Now, if they are the Death Sworn, I might
Resource
be in
enhancer
trouble. I know
complete.
the AI on the hard for the Death Sworn is actually quite good, if I remember
I
correctly.
can do that.
When I say quite good, I mean quite good at massing things.
Reporting.
Right. I also want a flak cannon over here, because I know they usually send air units in that direction. What do I need? I need a research lab. Let's go to drone works first,
Constructing.
because I want some of those, the gremlins. The gremlins are a sort of healer unit, so they're always nice to have. That's probably a bit too many, actually. And I also want... I'll get the research lab next. No, it won't. I'll get
Drone
a power
works
plant
complete.
next.
Constructing.
Gremlins! And get a few shrikes as well.
Ready to go.
I suppose you could say the way the gremlin heals is
Power
kind of
plant
like the
complete.
medevac. Except it's got unlimited energy. God, imagine if medevacs had unlimited energy. That would be the most overpowered thing ever. Yeah, I got some coke in between the... That's
Orders, sir.
Coca-Cola, not
Jets
actual
activated.
cocaine. I don't do that rubbish. I don't really get the appeal of it. Not sure why people turn to it. I'm guessing there's some sort of... Well, I know it's an addiction, but
Constructing.
I just don't get how people get into it in the first place. Peer pressure, probably.
Orders, sir.
Anyway, back onto what I was originally talking about, which I can't actually remember. So I'm just going to move on. Oh yeah, the medevacs with unlimited energy. Wow. They can jump quite far. Whee!
Research lab complete.
Yeah, they're kind of like Reapers. I can't help but compare a lot of the units and stuff like that to units from other games.
Constructing.
In a way, it's kind of irritating,
Have gun
but
travel.
in another way, it kind of shows how there's no original ideas anymore, because all the good ideas have been taken. What was an original idea, however, was
Flak cannon complete.
kind of making like a RTS with this graphical style, because I don't think another game of this genre has actually done it.
Wing
I suppose you could
B.
call that an original idea. Could
Moving
you?
out.
I don't know. Like, a lot of these assets are obviously original.
Ready for orders.
Although the Marine's head does kind of look a little bit like Steve from Minecraft, in a sense.
On it.
Right, I have not got enough units to fight whatever is coming my way very shortly, so I'm going to have to hurry up and get that Titan Bay. I need another power plant first.
Constructing.
Right, just get one more of those and... Did I just see that flashing?
Power plant complete.
Apparently not. Right. Get another flat cannon there.
Constructing.
Then get another power plant, then get the cloaking generator, then get the Titan Bay. Havoc. Aren't the names actually
Flak
specific to
cannon complete.
what race they play? So Havoc would probably actually be either the Guardians or the Renegades. If that's the case, then I might actually be alright. The Death Spawn is what really scares me, because if it is the Death Spawn, then they'll probably have about 14,000 dragons by now, and that's going to be painful when they come along. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. How much power do I actually have? How much is that? 130. So that will take me up to 600. Yeah, that's fine.
Constructing.
Just put my tech buildings at the back. Why not?
Missiles ready. Move this way. Roger.
Right. Okie dokie dokie. What is it with the music keep disappearing today? It seems like it's just... Oh, here they come. Oh, they're the Marines as well. That was spectacular.
Cloaking generator complete.
Well, that means that this is going to be a very interesting... Oh no, they've got... They've got Gorgons. Oh my god. How many units do you have? What the hell? Right, leg it. Overcharge. Run. Get out. What the hell?
Send me in.
You've got so many units. What have you been doing this whole time? Actually, get Fidos. They're more of a defensive unit.
Missiles ready. I'll get there.
Right.
Roger that.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I think I've lost this one. They've got so many units. That's just ridiculous. That is utterly, utterly ridiculous.
Roger.
I don't quite know how I'm going to beat all that, but okay.
Harvester destroyed.
Yes, I know I've lost a harvester. Quite frankly, I'm more concerned about my base at this point.
Titan Bay complete.
Oh god, now
Low
I've
power.
put myself in low power, so none of my
Constructing.
defences will work. What few there are. Yeah, I don't think I've got this in the bag somehow.
Ready to go. Go.
Help!
Engaging.
See, if I was the Crainoids, I'd
Power
have won by
plant
now.
complete.
He lied. Yep, I think that's
Harvester
a
destroyed.
that's a surrender there.
Gray player eliminated.
You lost. You should feel bad. I'm surprised I didn't use Get Good or something like that. Some other meme, but yeah. They created 202 units. Okay, apparently the Marine AI on hard is a lot better than the Renegade one. Okay, well, I think you get the general gist of that. So yeah, I think I'll call it a day now. Next video, I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I mean, I'm planning on doing a lot of pre-recording this weekend, so the 8-Bit Invaders will be going up the weekend it's recorded, which is, last I checked, the 28th. Yep, 28th of April. Next weekend, I might be doing some Fallout, or I might be uploading some Fallout. I'm not entirely sure. The problem is, when I record, I really feel like I should upload it straight away, but I'm not sure at this point. Yeah, so it might be Fallout, it might be Skyrim, it might be some variation thereof. It might be Empire at War, I don't know. I'm on a bit of an RTS binge at the moment, so we'll see how that goes. I was also thinking of doing some XCOM at some point. Not XCOM 2, or even XCOM Enemy Unknown. I'm talking about XCOM UFO Defense, the original. Though I could probably record a lot of that, because quite frankly it's only going to be about 28 megabytes per video probably. I don't know. Though I'm not going to be doing actual... I don't think I'm going to be doing actual Geoscape stuff. I'm only going to be doing the battles. It's like skirmishes sort of thing. But yeah, that's my plan for today and tomorrow, so hopefully I can get a lot of videos recorded. and therefore I'll have a bit of a buffer I can fall back on if I have a load of videos that either I feel aren't up to scratch, or more likely I'm just in a really bad mood and every video I record I consider terrible even though it's actually passable. That's the more likely story. But anyway, I'm going to take my leave for a moment because, well, it's coming up to 1 o'clock. The 1 o'clock means either lunchtime or pick my mother up from work, depending on whether my father's able to get off the drive or not. Long story. But until next time, thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, I have been Caldaris. And that was nearly a voice crack. Goodbye.